Well, hello guys, welcome back to another video. Now today, I'm just rolling back to my house after sorting out some business, hopefully, not hopefully, sorting out some business with some cattle farms down the road here. Back out 1980s truck, and as you can see, we got the old, not really old, but Whitney Ford. Just went down and just had a look, or had a talk, and I fit the truck. I've moved the truck around a bit and the tractor around, but it's definitely not easy. So we're actually gonna go for them cattle now because I've got nothing else to do today. So we open this door here. We got Alice Chalmers D21 and we got the truck in here. And I've got to somehow back up and go straight into that corner and back up again and hopefully get out somehow. I had it out. I just somehow squeezed it. But we're gonna make the tractor. We're using a bit of the road here, so we'll just use that, don't hit that. Just move it right over here for now. It is definitely a bit painful getting this out, but it works. Not the best shed I have, maybe, but also it is a very good truck. Alright, looks like we're out. We did a bit of maneuvering, but it gets on out, and it's probably easy to get in there, maybe, I don't know, but it's really the best way, because it is a big truck, and you can't, and I can't, do just like that. It's too, missed the button, but so close the door. Do that door. Right, I guess we're ready to get trucking, so we're gonna go pick it up from a bigger cattle farm, actually. That's what we're talking about. Go pick it up from a bigger cattle farm and then go down, ride a bit, and go to a bit of a smaller, little just mostly farm, but got a little bit of cattle. If I could ever back up to the trailer. Oh my god, what's going on? Right, there we go. Yep, now we got cranking on Randy. Come on. Oh, Mr. Gear. Oh, can't go down in that. Probably if I was in the cab over, I nearly could have. Would have been so much shorter. It'd probably be a lot easier to do maneuvers around in the shed. Let's get going. Let's not go that way. Should go the right way. Keep getting confused. I always confuse myself by going the wrong way. There's so many gears to go through and down. Right, so we're doing. So that's not the right way. Actually, we're just gonna keep going straight down. I have no cops there or anybody else is defined down there either. Oh, that missed the turn. I had to down gear fair for you to see. I might have not down geared enough. Then just, yep, now we should be right, hopefully. I got full crank before. Crank it back. I probably should have just not have came up this way. We'll go meet him and discuss how this is going to work out. How this actually is. Here it is. We'll just go off to the side because we might have to do a bit of stuff. Just so if someone comes and get run that pretty easy. Not the best looking parking job. For sure, but it'll be right. Right, we'll go see us guys. Right, so yeah. What we gotta do is we're actually gonna go. Well, we can go down that track right there, but oh, that's gonna be difficult, he said, because of the big truck and trailer. So we're actually just gonna go right down the road, and there's a little bit of an entrance. A bit more down the road, but just always better just to make sure. So I could have just went back and hold the camera, he might have need it. Although he would have, he should have. And I love this truck, it's just so beautiful and comfy. But it's pretty cheap as well. It's not even that old, but it doesn't have too many miles on it. Jeez, this road's a bit rough through here though. Trails rocking around. Crank it. We have to hop on it and open these two gates maybe. Both going inward so I can't push it now. I think the best bit is now just to drive straight back up that road bit there. So crank it and just give it some like that. And put on the brakes. It's just the top bit, a bit of a lip, and it's really hard to get up, he said. So we're just going to leave that for now. Not going to try and go up there. Right, let's get up there. Now we're going to try and load them. Hopefully it all goes to plan. See you guys in a bit when they're all loaded up and trucking. Alright, and that's the last one on there. Even though all them gates are locked, we still got to close the door. That's all closed up. I gotta pull out of here quick before some more. 4 more gotta try and get out. Or before they try and get out. Luckily none got out. And once they just sort of blocked it off. Sort of thing. Alright now. Since it is pretty early in the morning, he kind of just came down there and really just helped him go back up. So it is really early, so I'm going to just try and send it straight out here since the truck is ready to go out this way. I mean, it's not even that bad. I reckon I'll be able to make it out of here. Jeez, she gets a bit rough. Yep, that's momentum just then. Oh. We're out. It's definitely rough up the top. We're up the top, but I mean, we still got out pretty easily. So that's pretty good. Right, now we're just going to get up the gears again. We're already up on top 12th gear. Not even long of a drive from here to there where I gotta go. We're just down the road, but down here, I'm pretty sure what they do is they like feed them up, like a bit of a feedlot sort of thing. That's just a bit of a pasture, and then they come here and they raise them and then send them to the abattoir or something like that. Send them to a butcher or whatever, and they get butchered up and sell it to people, which is pretty alright, I guess. You get a really good money from that. Anyway, he's got a big shed, so that's maybe all that money from that meat might have been it. If I'm correct, it should be over near this little racetrack thing. Yeah, the racetrack over here, because there's a bit of a racetrack crank it. Oh, there's a tree there. Don't hit that. It's definitely hard to back into. It's definitely hard. That's definitely going to be fun trying to back this big old trailer back up into that tiny gate. I don't even know if there's some way to fit. So I probably is. There's a big one right there. Hopefully all these around 4 axles can sort of support it. Up on there, brake real quick. We're gonna go run and open this gate. This is gonna be really close. Oh, it can only come out this way. Shoot, I'm gonna have to drive it. Oh, that's gonna be terrible. If it only comes out one way, like that. I'm gonna have to pull forward. I'm gonna have to pretty much completely realign this whole truck and trailer. Alright, I gotta crank it back real hard. Alright, this is not fun at all. Trying to back a big old trailer into a tiny spot. When I mean big, I mean tall. There's a big right or big drop off. It's really top heavy because it's loaded with cattle. And I might get it here if I can go forward. Whoa, whoa, whoa. That trailer's stuck, sort of. Oh no, that trailer's stuck up on that ledge, and every time I try and have it go the way I need it to go, it just goes not the way I need it to go. So I think I'm just going to hit it with a bit of speed and hope it works. Yes, alright, that's good enough. I can jump over a bit of a fence, won't hurt. I jump over fences all the time. Alright, see you guys when they're unloaded. It's only the one wheel on the ground anyway. Alright, so unloaded, I got all my money. And I believe these farmers have already said it. I've already got paid or whatever. Got their money they needed. And it was good. So, but none of these have trailers. Which is understandable. Cattle trailers or anything. Which is understandable, or they have ute ones but they're very small or something. But we're just gonna, it's fine by me. I'll gladly pull all the cattle as long as I can. Love doing it. Especially in this beautiful truck. Oh jeez, no, that's not where I want to go. Jeez, I thought I was turning. I must have half. Hey, trailer must have half lifted up the front wheel or something. But I tried to turn, maybe I didn't turn it enough. I thought I easy turned it enough. Should have turned back a lot more. Go up a gear, come on. It's definitely a bit of a struggle to get up a gear. Shouldn't even went up the many gears when I got to turn in right here. Right, now let's get rolling on back. No. Much fuel on. I still got plenty of fuel left. That's all good. My tyres are right, I checked them before. Not overheating, not. Got all my. Yeah, everything's pretty much right. Alright, it's nice and cool. Got the fan on. We're rolling down the road. get all sewn right down. Yep, so trailer's perfect and everything. This was really good buy. Maybe someday I'll be able to upgrade the business and maybe get another truck, maybe even another driver. That'd be good if I could get another truck, trailer, and another driver. Imagine that. That'd be then. I don't even think we need that many, to be honest. It depends if just really someone's selling out or something in the middle of their livestock pulled somewhere else. Just might leave that truck hooked up there for now. Actually no, we'll put it away because it's I don't want it to get, it's gotta stay clean because it's a very nice truck and it's the only truck I have and I don't really have much else money and I need to take a lot of care of it. Probably should have spent more. Probably should have spent and got a bigger shed, really. Or maybe one of these days we'll be able to move. I'm gonna have to move this tractor, then you're gonna have to see how I get this truck on. It's pretty easy. Yeah, it works. I just want to think if there's any other better way, but I don't think there is. Cause I was just parking like that last time, but there's no better way. It's just such a small shed, because then you get it back up. So go to the corner. Right, now it starts to get a bit annoying. So now I've got to try and... I've done it before, just not exactly remember how. I think I'm trying to... So maybe getting this out's a lot easier. Going to flips, jeez, I don't know what's going on there. Okay. Just gotta get this thing around. Okay, I'll see if I can... Yeah, we're slowly starting to get it now. Oh no, turn around. Let's turn that way. And reverse it straight back. Yep, there we go. That's perfect. That's definitely a struggle getting this thing in, and then I'll just crawl over the seats because I could probably fit out there, but it'd be a tight gap, pretty tight gap. Not saying I'm big, but it's still a very tight gap.
Can I just
I'm gonna put that tractor away in here. Right, we're gonna go for a drive and pick up some stuff. And I don't know what happened to my trailer. So I did have one last episode, it was only a rental or something like that. I couldn't have it really that long, so we're just gonna go for a little bit of a drive maybe, and we're gonna go see if there's any other jobs I can do, because maybe someday I'd like to invest into another trailer and do a bit of other hauling. Right now I don't got nowhere near enough money. This is not the way I want to go. Anyway, this just might do it for this video, guys. So I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye.